Senshi Otsutsuki is the strongest representative of this clan, who is also their leader. Enjoy watching. The strongest Otsutsuki with limitless abilities and huge chakra reserves, restarting the universe countless times, and possessing Jogun's eyes that can see through universes and find those he needs there. Senshi always pursues his own goals, and his techniques is fundamentally different from those of his clanmates. The main, and his strongest ability, is reproduction. Everyone who has ever been an Otsutsuki is a part of him, and all their abilities are stored in his genes. Thanks to one technique, he can start the reproduction of these cells and make all the people living on the planet Otsutsuki. In addition, he is able to terraform the planet and completely change its climate, after which only representatives of his clan can live on it. Senshi was the first of his race. He is able to absorb chakra from the planet on his own and breathe life into it. Thus, the 10 Tails was created. Jubi is the embodiment of all the chakra on the planet that Senshi gathered and breathed life into it. Thanks to this, the first 10 Tails was created, which obeyed him. This is the only Jubi that had its own consciousness. All the rest were created in other ways. The level of Senshi's chakra depends on the amount of natural energy at his location. He can take chakra from anything, even his opponent. The second, but no less powerful technique, Senshi is able to restart the entire universe. Everything will change in it, even those events, thanks to which the Otsutsuki originally appeared, will change. However, his memory will always remain with him, but only until the power in his Jogun runs out. Once this happens, he will lose his memories and will not remember past lives in other universes. Omniscience is one of his unique abilities, allowing him to be aware of all techniques ever created or in existence. Whether it's shinobi techniques or shinjutsu or whatever, he's seen them all. Also, the ability to see the future in a variety of ways. Sometimes Senshi arranges events in such a way that the future that is beneficial to him will happen. There is no one in the world who could become his vessel. Therefore, Senshi never used karma. All Otsutsuki that appear in the world, regardless of how they became them, become part of his power. For example, Madara, who became an Otsutsuki, automatically became part of Senshi himself, and the clan leader could see everything that was happening through his eyes. Senshi are the only members of his clan who took the form of a human and lived among them for many decades in order to understand how they think and what their goals are. Also, he did this in order to intervene in the fate of those people who, in the future, will do something that will affect events that would have developed completely differently if this or that person had not met him. Abilities and physical strength are the personification of this character, focusing the chakra on the tip of his finger and piercing the planet through, and then, with a wave of his hand, creating an incredibly strong storm that destroys everything in its path into molecules. For him it's like a regular walk. Senshi is the residual power of God that has been breathed into consciousness. His goal is to free his master, but in each dimension, the path to that goal was different, as well as, sometimes, his appearance and even his name. But this only happens if his body was destroyed the moment he restarted the universe. You can recognize him among the Otsutsuki by the fact that he will always be the strongest of them. His Jogun's power is linked to Boruto's eye, and he, through it, sees everything that the younger Uzumaki sees. In many universes, he has already met both Naruto himself and Boruto. Some Otsutsuki tried to challenge him, but none of their battles with him ended well for them. His only natural enemy is Saishano Uchiha, due to his unique abilities. However, unfortunately, this hero will never appear in the Boruto anime, as this is my fan character, and Senshi was created purely for animation and to expand the fan universe of the Boruto and Naruto anime. The only place where he can be found is in the fan stories Senshi vs Old Naruto and Naruto in Akatsuki. Did you like what you heard about this character? Write about it in the comments. Good luck to all.